We have brought you the excitement from the gridiron with our show End Zone, and this Friday we are launching a new show, Fast Break Friday, showcasing high school basketball action all around the Shenandoah Valley. And joining me now is Sports Director Jarvis Herron to fill us in all about Fast Break Friday. So Jarvis, let's start with what became the inception of this show.
Well, thanks for having me on. It's really weird to be on this side of the interview versus that side, but basically, when I took over as sports director, one of the things that I was challenged with and one of the things that I heard from a lot of viewers was we want to see more local sports, specifically high school sports. And so End Zone has obviously been successful for so many years, long before I even got here. So we were like, how do we kind of build off of this and give the viewers what they want? So between myself and our general manager, Jay Webb, and our loyal sponsors over the years, we were kind of been brainstorming different ideas. And it was just like, why not do a high school basketball show? So here we are. It's kind of been months and months of planning, but we are really excited to bring this to the viewers because there's so much talent in the area with high school basketball, whether it's boys or girls. And it's really, really exciting just to be able to kind of showcase that talent. And I feel like it's a really good time to start the show too, just because you have, high school football's been over. You have college football, at least here in the area, is wrapping up. So now it's on to the next thing. So with district play starting up here and the playoffs are going to be here before we know it, we feel like it's a really good opportunity to get this going, and we can't wait to do it.
All right, very exciting. But what can viewers expect at 11:15 Friday night, that first show? What can they expect to see on that first Fast Break
So
Friday?
you mentioned End Zone, and I think the best way to describe this is it is like the high school football version of End Zone with this show. You're going to have scores, you're going to have highlights. One of the things we're actually doing a little bit, well, I shouldn't say different, but one addition we are going to have to this show is we're going to have a coaches segment where we're going to go to the school and we're going to interview the coach just to kind of get the scoop on their team and learn a little bit more about the coach. I'm actually excited to announce that Chad Edwards from Spotswood High School is going to be our first guest this Friday. So they're playing at a really high level right now. They haven't even lost a game yet this year. So really just highlighting these kids, and that's kind of the main thing is, we've been covering these games already. We would have been covering these games already, but I think what this show is going to allow us to do with a longer than, say, a conventional sports cast, if you will, is some extended highlights, post-game interviews, longer form pieces like the coaches segment, because there really is a lot of talent in this area. We already have a couple kids that are committed to playing Division I college basketball at the next level. So getting a chance to highlight those, and it's not even just this year, but this area has a rich tradition of high school basketball. I mean, look at Tyler Nickel a couple years ago at East Rock, and now he's playing at Virginia Tech, or even a few years ago, Luray winning the state championship, their girls team. So this is going to give us the chance to highlight all those kids, all these coaches, all these great schools, and even showcasing the school spirit. Like we're going to showing off the student sections and the cheerleaders like we do End Zone. So it's really a community event, and I mean, that's on full display when the gyms are packed every Friday night, right? So we're really looking forward to it.
All right, thank you for your time today, Jarvis, and make sure everyone tune in this Friday, 11:15 for that first premiere of Fast Break Friday, showcasing all of this high school basketball action around the Shenandoah Valley.